I'm not done yet. Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, aren't we stolen from West Africa and from Spain and Portugal? Aren't we stolen? Or if he be found in his hand, aren't we found in their hand now? He shall surely be put to death. Because if it really was about, giving us back, then why don't you give us back all the gold, silver, and diamonds, everything you stole basically from West Africa and from Europe and from Spain as the Moors, because we ruled Spain as the Moors for 1,000 years when we had you devils in submission. Why don't you then therefore give it back? Or you might say like, no, well, you had those information before. You had us information before. So yeah, just payback, right? Well, Jeremiah, I'm going to answer your question. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. Who did that? The Lord. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Because now Esau's doing a great job hiding himself. That's why a lot of black females are with these cave monkeys. I'm looking at that shit. I'm telling you, like, I see it now very often. Back in the days when I was growing up, you didn't really see that. You didn't really see that. I don't know what happened. Well, their pussy just started to get wet. You know how it is. Anyway, so, hey, man, they starting doing their thing. This little tear-ass babies popping up. I'm looking at it, and they look weird, But, hey, that's what's up, man. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbor, and he is not. Basically, he's a nobody. He's a nothing, and he is spoiled. He's going to be destroyed. Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive, and let thy widow trust in me. Widows trust in me. For the Israelites. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they, the Israelites, whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, have assuredly drunken. And what is that cup? That cup is slavery. It's going to mention it here. It's captivity. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, you Edomites, for enslaving our people, the Israelites? That's why the Lord said, leave the fatherless to me, I will preserve them alive. And the widows need to trust in me. But a lot of these widows, they trust in Esau. And a lot of these children of our people nowadays, they trust in Satan, and which goes into money. Money goes into, they trust in money, and money goes into Satan. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is an evil. If you love money, then you're going to do a lot of evil things for it. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetually wasted. Everywhere where Edomite is, a thriving, whether he is successful or making progress, the Lord is going to make you a curse, a desolation, a waste, as a wasteland. He's going to make you a perpetual wasteland, a desolation. He's just going to destroy you. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, for now, for the beautiful things that you have now, be glad. That dwelleth in the land of Uz, where a lot of witches were. And Esau is he's the top witch of he's the top witch in the history of history itself. The greatest witch. The cup also, what cup? This cup that we have drunken, which is the cup of fury. Mentioned, for example, in the book of Jeremiah 25, verse 12. No, verse 14. Verse 15. For thus saith the Lord, God of Israel, unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand, the wine cup of fury, that's a lot of anger, and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it. And in this case, it's Esau and all the nations, okay? Everybody else, the so-called Caucasian, East Indian, Arabs, everybody outside of the so-called Negros, Latinos, Indianos, but The 2/3 of the so-called Negros, Latinos, Indianos in America will be destroyed, and around the rest of the world, you have 2/3 types that's also going to be destroyed. Like for here, for example, in the Netherlands, I have seen a few worthy of death. I've seen plenty. And they shall drink and be moved and be mad because of the sword that I will send among them. Then took I, Jeremiah, the cup of the Lord at the Lord's hand, and made all the nations to drink unto whom the Lord had sent me. So him, the Lord that sent him. Even to the Israelites. Even to the Israelites, it was sent because the Lord said, I will kill the wicked among my people. As you can see here in the book of Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26, I think. Yeah. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. They're full of deceit and wax rich and gotten great. You know? So they're going to pay for that. Especially you sell out Negroes. You going to pay for that. Oh, you going to pay. Not with money. We don't want your money. We're going to burn that money up, and it's going to be a beautiful day. Once that money get burned up in front of your face, like the Joker. My favorite clip, what to do with money. Like the Edomite money. It's not about the money. I'm sending a message. Yeah. This is beautiful. Just stack the Edomite money up and just set that shit on fire. Man, I'm dreaming of this shit, man. I'm dreaming of doing this. Once I get, Heavenly Father willing, man, if I get that power, I'm going to go to their banks, man. I'm going to burn that shit, man. I'm going to have spiritual power, so you can't stop me. Shit. All the other criminals are going to cry, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to set your ass on fire, too. He was all panicking, like, what do you do? No, all this money. I love money. That was funny. That was funny to me. When I saw this clip, it instantly became a legend in my mind. Shit, I want to do this. Heavenly Father, when I'll get that chance. I asked the Lord to give me that chance. Give me that power. I want that. I would pray for it. Not I want that with disrespectfulness. I mean, like I really would desire that. John chapter 14, verse 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Here it comes. And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, Lord, I pray I get to burn money just like the Joker. That will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. I already know what I asked. I know. And I want to see people with their faces like that too. I'm going to toss your ass in the fire too. Lord willing. And going on. So it says here, Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. You're going to drink that cup too, boy. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. You're going to be exposed. All your secrets is going to just be showing. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. We are the daughter of Zion. Zion means monument, and we are the monument of the Lord. He will no more carry thee away in captivity, in slavery. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Everybody on the planet Earth is going to know who the devil is, what they represent, what they about, and what's going to happen to them. Psalm 64 and 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. These Edomites are going to be exposed. And everybody that sees them, oh shit, these are the devils. This is the son of perdition. Everything he touches gets destroyed. That's why you see a lot of these celebrities. Look at them. They all bugged out of their mind. You know what I'm saying? This guy, Kanye Pest, he's doing the White Lives Matters now. Look at it. What the fuck you doing, you know? But this is what you get when you give a Negro power. They should have never gave you niggas money. Because now they got that money. Now they high. Their heads is up in the skies. They fly high. They're not even high, but they high. You know? The Lord is going to destroy you. Obadiah, my favorite chapter. One of my favorite chapters, actually. Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord had spoken it. So all you busters, you better get ready. You better rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, because the cup is going to be passed on through you. Through you and to you. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what's up. People have been lost sheep. Right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, man. So with that, I'm gonna say, and Shalom, man. So captivity means slavery. I'm gonna head it off with this. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into slavery shall go into slavery. You might now say like that he that added unto the scriptures and taketh away the curses of the book shall come upon him. I'm not adding nothing. I'm just translating it so that you can understand it. Because you know how people get. You know, people are in when they're against you, they will conjure up all kind of lies. You know, for example, everybody's talking about these girls that being killed in Iran right now. You know, the 17-year-old girl and the other one, and another one, and another one, and another one. They got their ass smoked. Everybody's in uproar in America, and it's only not only, but most of the voices are in America. What about the 20-year war of Afghanistan? All those girls got bombed while playing around in the dirt, in the sand, playing with rocks and stuff like that. They was at weddings, they was at parties, toddlers just running around, la 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 la, boom. What about that? That's why you gotta watch your snake-tongued devil, because these snake-tongued devils, you know what they doing? They just trying to gear you up for war. Now you getting angry. Oh, but wait a minute, what about that? I remember that shit. I remember that. You was dropping bombs on people talking about that's collateral damage. Well, they shouldn't have been there that day then. Those type of jokes those devils was making. I was right. I was going to say I was right there, but I mean, like, I was right in that era. I seen them jokes. I seen them Halloween. I seen also this Halloween George Floyd costumes. I seen their mockery. You know, I seen their mockery. I see, yeah, this one. I seen their mockery. You know, I seen their mockery. They was mocking, and this is not the only one. You know, he was mocking George Floyd on the ground and stuff like that. And then you have they're having fun with this shit, boy. Oh yeah. They're having fun with this shit. you know it's a bitch, right? You know it's a female, right? So yeah, it was funny as shit. But anyway, and yeah, I can't breathe. This little joke, and you had the other one. What's his name again, man? Trayvon. You had the Trayvon Martin Halloween costume with this one neighborhood watch, shooting him in the head, bam. So that, you know, with another motherfucker over here, you know. I don't know if this one is here. But they had their fun. This is just a few. There are many. So they was mocking the Arabs also in that time in Afghanistan when they really had that hatred toward Muslims and stuff like that because of the 9/11. I saw you motherfuckers. I didn't forget you. Even Dave Chappelle was talking about that y'all was making fun of us in the crack age, crack epidemic and stuff like that. Now you in the meth epidemic. Oh, I'm laughing. Meth epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Whose faces do you see? You see the sucker ass fool trying to get down with them, but the majority of the faces that you see is them. This one looked like it's dead. Crazy shit. It used to look like this. Meth got you fucked up. What's up there? Huh? Shit, just say no. I say, boy, just say no. Yeah. You look like you could be an extra in a movie. One of them zombie movies. This one definitely could be in a movie. Shit. Looks like it's dead. Fucking funny. Yeah. That's what's up. You lost your whole eyebrows. I don't even know if it's the same person. Don't even look like it. I don't know if it's the same person. But yeah. Nowadays, Jake would say, you got me fucked up. Yeah, you are fucked up. January until August. Yeah, man. That shit will mess your ass up. Then you got the other one, which is fentanyl. Yeah. I'm watching you. I'm watching you Edomites smoke each other. This is how much heroin you need, which would be a lethal dose. This is how much fentanyl you would need to be a lethal dose. This is how much carfentanil you would need to be a lethal dose. And this is what, a penny? I don't know what this is. It's American money. I don't know what it is. But it's one of the smallest money in America, if I'm correct. But you can kind of do the math. 10 to 12 milligram, 1 to 2, 0.02 milligrams. You gotta ask yourself, who made this shit? Where? Is it in some nigger laboratory or some shit like that? Or a Spiccolini? Who made this? Who made this? Who do you think? Isn't green men in Africa? Huh? Or under the sea? Huh? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, you look at them now. This is what fentanyl is doing. Now, if you go to Google, no, not Google. I mean, if you go to here and you type in fentanyl, inside fentanyl crisis, the tragic fentanyl problem. Walk through Avenue, Philistine, what the? Philadelphia. Philistine. Inside the struggle to live a normal life, addicted to fentanyl. That shit is good. Overdose on fentanyl. Check this shit out. Some guy, he went 20 times overdose on fentanyl. 20 times. Potential deadly drug, 20 times more potent. Yeah, this guy. He OD'd 15 times. I thought it was 20. I just watched it one time anyway, so. Oh, I messed up this word. 20 with the 15. Okay, cool. He's 20-year-old and he OD'd 15 times. Out of control. He's stealing from his mother for everybody, man. Everybody know he the thief. He can't help himself. This one he almost died over here. Yeah. But they have a so-called wonder drug that you can sniff and they can just bring you back to life. Who made that, by the way? Who do you think? Who do you think? BC teens overdose death filmed by witnesses and posted on social media, family says. Yeah, what's that? Probably methamphetamine. Fentanyl. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this link in the description box for the cop. Called fentanyl, the next deadly street drug. And this is 6 years old. And you know what the funny thing is? I actually just found out this year about carfentanil. I didn't even know that thing exists. I'm going to put this link in the description box, and I'm going to put this link in the description box to show you that they have a remedy for it. You know, they have a remedy for it, but you need to ask yourself, like, how the fuck do you know what to make? Because you made it. That's why. You made both. You see? Fentanyl is a necessity. No, wait a minute. It is a desire, because they gonna desire it until they need it. And the drug that they're going to use is going to be a necessity, meaning it's going to be needed. Right. The fentanyl will be a desire that people will want, and the here the cop is packing that drug out, that thing. It's right here. This is going to be needed, and this is going to be desired. So for the desire, you create a need cure. But yeah, and, yeah, I don't know if how real this is. I think it is, because I think I see a cop's hand over here trying to shake her awake, and the child is over there just looking at him. You gotta understand, this used to be us. Our children used to look at how our parents was drugged up or just dying right in front of you. Now it's their turn. So I'm gonna leave it with this. Because I should have been stopped talking. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh, the Lord, and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day. We're going back toward the Father, and they're going back to where we were. They're going to get put steps back, because they was 100 times in front of us, with their privileges and stuff like that. They was going to get the job 20 times more than us. If you apply for a job, you're qualified more than the devil, and still they hire him or her. And then a lot of our people turn envious of these Edomites. Then they start walking around like this. And this is the example that, wait. This is the example that our men are putting for them. Look at this shit. Nose bell. A man with a nose bell. You already know what type of man that is. With purple hair. You already know what type of man that is. But you see celebrities walking around with this, man. I think this is a celebrity. I think he plays football or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure, because I can't see his face that good. But you have this clown shit going on upon the planet Earth. And not the good clown. Not the Joker clown. But the idiot clown. The one that sells out. Not that clown. And it's just not good, man. But these are the examples that are being put in front of our people, and therefore they then get to walk around like this, or they will walk around like this also, because their favorite successful in this world person is doing it. So it would look cool and great if they did it too. Orange hair, the suck ass Negro has freaking brown orange hair on his head, trying to be white. It's just this is just madness. This is madness. How come you don't want to look like your father? How come you don't look? What's wrong with that? You don't want to look like your father? And over here I saw something. You don't want to look like your mother? No, they don't. I'm not even going to talk about females. I'm going to lose my motherfucking mind. I'm going to lose time too. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.